Some huge news for Chainlink recently. Deutsche Telekom, the top telecommunications company in Europe by revenue, is now one of the main data providers for Chainlink. And this is just the beginning of a massive expansion for the Chainlink network, and I think a lot of other companies are going to be following. On this channel, we are very interested in Chainlink. Not only have I been talking about Chainlink when it was at 50 cents in 2018, we were also covering it heavily after the March crash, in the depths of the March crash, and now a lot of us are up since then 1,600% plus in our portfolios since March. So yeah, of course, naturally we're going to be interested in the price of Chainlink with those type of gains. So in today's video, we got some stuff to talk about in terms of Chainlink, so let's just get right into it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Chainlink. Now, I know a lot of people were expecting a video from me yesterday because we broke out above $30. Although yesterday I did take a little bit of time off, which I guess was bad timing in terms of Chainlink, but I'm back today with a video for you guys. So definitely smash up that like button and subscribe to this channel if you're new. And yes, I'm taking full credit for the Chainlink breakout. It was all because of my tweet. I said, if I make a bearish tweet about Chainlink on February 9th, maybe it will break out. And I said, Chainlink will never break out, it's going to zero. And what followed was a break above $30. So I take full credit for this one, guys. So first of all, since the beginning of the year, since January 1st, beginning of 2021, we're up over 160% already this year. Within 1.5 months, Chainlink has seen 160% growth. And from the breakout of its previous all-time high, we are up, nearly 55%. So Chainlink is not necessarily a top mover, but it is moving and it's doing really well. And we are just seeing consistent higher lows and consistent higher highs, and we're just continuously breaking into new all-time highs. And this is exactly what you would expect from a top cryptocurrency like Chainlink, a number 9 top cryptocurrency. This is the exact type of market structure and price activity you would expect from a top crypto. And things are going really well. Now, we're going to talk about my future price projections for Chainlink, but first of all, I just want to hop back into this article here that Chainlink supporter Deutsche Telekom has quietly started staking on blockchains. Now, this came out of CoinDesk 3 days ago, and for those of you that don't know, Deutsche Telekom is the largest telecommunications provider in Europe by revenue, and their market cap is 85 billion, and their revenue from 2019 was about 80.5 billion euros, so that's huge. T-Systems announced it was going to run a Chainlink node back in the summer of last year. And in this article, they state that we are providing 51 data feeds right now. They said we started really small with few data feeds, but then scaled rapidly. And by now, I think we are among the top 3 data providers at the moment on the Chainlink network. And on Twitter, Timothy Peterson made a post about Chainlink's network size. And it's showing that Chainlink's network activity has grown by a factor of 10, 2 years in a row at a fairly consistent rate. So we can see there's a very steady increase for Chainlink's network growth. So that is really cool. That's amazing to see. And obviously we're seeing the market respond to this news. Chainlink is seeing some nice growth here. Still holding above $30, which is awesome to see. And looking at the Chainlink chart on the daily, if you take your fib extensions from high to low, you can see that we got a direct touch off of the 1272 at 23.45, pulled back, rebounded up, found a little bit of resistance at the 1618, just below $28, which was a target we discussed on this channel. And now that we've broken out above the 1618, we have just been seeing a lot of smooth sailing recently. And taking a look at Chainlink at some of the higher fib extension targets, this was the exact depiction that I drew on this chart like a week or two ago. And, we've kind of just been going along with my expectation that we discussed a couple of weeks ago, which was just a steady climb up towards the $40 level. And that is still what I expect. A steady climb towards $40. And depending on what Bitcoin and Ethereum do, maybe we can go as high as 60 on this run before seeing a breakdown in the creation of a larger scale parabolic trend following Bitcoin and Ethereum's trends. If Bitcoin goes along with my prediction, we continue this wave to about 70K or so before pulling back to the previous high and running up again for the last major mania phase leading into the summer of this year. If we have a couple more waves to the upside for Bitcoin, I do think that Chainlink could also see a couple more waves to the upside, potentially landing us as high as $200 to $500 US. And it really all depends on Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Chainlink isn't going to be going up if Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't going up. And I think that $200 is very likely and $500 is a little bit less likely, but also possible. And I think $1,000 is unlikely in this current bull market. And again, I'm just being as realistic as possible. If Bitcoin tops out sooner rather than later, then Chainlink will not be going very high. If Bitcoin does hit a price target of 200, 250,000, then yes, Chainlink could easily hit $200 in this bull market, maybe as high as 500. Now, I understand that a lot of people are going to say, Kev, why not 1,000? Why not 2,000? Why can't Chainlink go to 1,000 this cycle? Guys, I'm just being conservative. I don't want to put crazy expectations out there. I want to be able to come onto this channel month after month and have the price landing at my targets and going along with my expectations reasonably, right? So I'm giving you guys conservative estimates. It could go higher than what I think, just being conservative here. If Chainlink's network continues to grow by a factor of 10, as it normally does, and then just taking our very conservative estimate that from the all-time high break, Chainlink getting a 10x, seeing an equal price as its network growth up to the $200 level is actually very realistic. And if this hype cycle continues to grow at a rapid pace and the crypto bubble bubbles up large enough, then yes, I could see a price target of maybe as high as 450, 500. And that's kind of my expectation for Chainlink right now, just looking for steady growth over the next 6 months leading into the summer of this year. And yes, there's going to be big upswings, there's going to be big downswings, and the only way that you're actually going to make the gains here is if you hold. You're probably not going to do well trying to time the market. Some of you may succeed in that, majority don't. So if you just hold for the next 6 months, that's how you're going to make the epic multi-1,000% gains. And Chainlink has one of the best brands in the crypto market by far. And the fundamentals are looking pretty good. Some of the largest companies in the world are getting in on Chainlink. And we can see that Chainlink is providing massive utility to billion-dollar industries. And we can see that the Chainlink brand is stronger than ever. It has over 400 partnerships. If you go to chainlinkecosystem.com, we can see that overall there's 414 top partnerships with Chainlink right now. And I expect over the next year, we could see thousands, multi-thousand partnerships with Chainlink over the course of this bull market. And I know a lot of people are going to be asking me, Kev, what are your short-term targets? Well, guys, to be honest, the short-term really isn't on my radar. I don't care about the short-term. It's meaningless to me. Short-term targets, you could look for $40 US at the 2618, maybe as high as 60 at the 423, which I guess is like medium term, before a wave down and the creation of a larger scale trend. Something like that. So that's the type of market structure I would be looking for, and that would really just go right along with my Bitcoin prediction. So I'm using Bitcoin within my Chainlink prediction, which is what you need to do with pretty much every coin. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much what I expect from the market here. I see Chainlink going to a triple-digit target in this bull market, and it's really just a matter of holding, waiting, and letting things play out. And guys, billion-dollar corporations are just starting to discover crypto. They're just starting to get involved over the past year. So just hold steady, guys. We're seeing the growth take place now. We're going to continue to see the growth, in my opinion, and you just got to be patient. You just got to hold steady. And yes, this prediction is based on a lot of speculation. It is based also on my speculative Bitcoin price prediction as well. So just take it with a grain of salt, but that's what I think is very likely for Chainlink and Bitcoin here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also sign up with the Cryptowatch platform, which is the platform you guys see me use in all my videos. It's totally free to sign up. You got nothing to lose. Click that link below and sign up for Cryptowatch. And if you guys want to see what other cryptos I'm buying other than Bitcoin, other than Ethereum, other than Chainlink, join the Patreon. This is a limited time offer. Prices will be going up next month, so lock in your spot now. I posted an alt pick like 2 days ago. It's up 50% in 2 days. Right, so this market is booming right now. So definitely consider joining Patreon. Lock in your spot today, right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video.